Hi, my name is Pop. I am making a video in Ubuntu Basics showing how to use Ubuntu One, a little bit about Dropbox, and even less about iCloud. In the old days, you used to make a physical copy of your file on your computer with a floppy disk and use the sneaker net to take it to your friend's computer down the hall. You'd put on your sneakers and hand carry the floppy disk. Today you can tether your computers together with a USB connection. You used to use parallel cord, or before that a plain old serial connection. Today we are phasing out USB 2 to the much faster USB 3. You can of course email yourself or your friend a file, and if you are on a home network you can share files among anything that's on the home network. This brings up Ubuntu One, iCloud, and Dropbox. These are the so-called cloud connections. These are services which allow you to borrow 5 gigabytes in the case of Ubuntu One on the cloud, in other words way out there in La La Land, and somebody somewhere somehow for some economic reason will give you the use of 5 gigabytes of data which you can transfer from your computer so that you can share it onto your iPad or Android phone or another computer. I have got Dropbox and Ubuntu One, but not iCloud, loaded on my Linux computer. You can get Ubuntu One very easily. You go up to Applications and go to the Ubuntu Software Center and just type in Ubuntu One and you can download the program. It just takes a few seconds. You can see from the green check mark that I've already got it. I'm going to tap on it and get more information, and there's a surprising thing. It's not located in Applications folder, and after you load it you say, oh gosh, something went wrong. No, it's in Preferences. It's in System and Preferences. I've already got it. Let me go over to the next screen, and here it is. Let me show you where it is in System, Preferences, way down at the bottom. I don't know why they put it there. Of course, many people are using Unity, which uses a different structure for the menu. Located on Ubuntu One is a folder here, and anything that you drag and drop or copy into that folder will be shared on your phone or your iPad or your other computer. Be very careful not to move the files. Instead, make copies. That way, in case anything gets lost, you won't have any data loss. Well, I've got a video and I've got an RTF file. When I tap on it, it's going to play with VLC, and VLC is going to run the video, but it's not running the video from my computer. It's running the video from the cloud. Here we go. And it's a cat video, of course, because this is YouTube. And over here, this is an RTF file. I use LibreOffice.org Writer, and their native .odt file, I saved it as an RTF file. You can also save it as a DOT or TXT, anything you want. This one right here is RTF. And I accessed this from the cloud with my computer. Now let me go over to this video. I'll enlarge it. This is my webcam, and this is my telephone. I am using Android. I've got Verizon, Samsung. I'm in the USA in Texas, and I'm using the carrier called Verizon. Here's Ubuntu, and here's my cat video, and it asks me, well, what video player do you want to use? Do you want to resume or start over? Let's resume. And oops, that's me. And there we are. You can hardly see it. That's my cat video. Now, this is my iPad, newly acquired. No, I didn't buy it. I'm getting these things for free. Here is a video view. And there's the cat video. Ubuntu One is really good for videos and music. It's not so good with text files because on the iPad you've got to have something to manipulate the text file with. And the iPad doesn't do so hot as a computer. It's for watching Netflix. That's all an iPad's really good for. It's not a great computer. It's great visual real estate. You can't put Ubuntu on it. You can't put Windows on it. You can't even put a Macintosh on it. It's sort of an adjunct. I suppose one of these days that they're going to put a full-blown computer on something like an iPad. Dropbox is very similar to Ubuntu One, and if you go to the iPad you can also get iCloud, and I don't have it because, you know, I can't use it with my Ubuntu. There's a problem also with the Android phone. You cannot use Stanza. Stanza has not been implemented for Android. Even though Android uses the Linux kernel, nobody's written Stanza for it. Stanza is the ebook reader program. You can use Stanza with the iPad. Well, as Abraham Lincoln said, nobody can serve two masters, much less three. Here I've got Android, I've got iPad, and I've got my really excellent Ubuntu. And then there's Windows. Gracious, what's a mother to do? Well, I hope you all enjoyed this. My name is Pop. I have a whole bunch of videos in YouTube Basics. Thank you very much.